All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 27th, Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quan Alexander in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
He's checking. Crash. Mike 54. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Alert 3.
Protein spill.
Back. Slam.
Look at me. Door.
They'll try the left side. Iverson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Check the hot read. Shift. Watch the shift. Check 3.
Leo.
Hey, check 24. Watch 20.
Go.
On second down now. Iverson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. The 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Slam.
Mixon with a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Eric Armstead going down. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 41, Brissett. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
57. Mike 57. I got it.
From the gun, here's Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Switch. Shift. Sponge. No.
Shoot.
On first down, Iverson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. Iverson only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here we go. 30 base. Blue draw Corker.
Check 90.
Hey, Wahoo.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Wide.
Gone.
On third down, Eason completes it to Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
San Francisco.
70, Indy.
Watch 54.
Hey, lock it.
Check.
Look, squeeze. Hey, Echo.
Check.
Go.
You kill it, motion me out.
Stop.
On first and 10, Eason. That is incomplete.
Pass on first down. Thrown away and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
218, chop it.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball, defense. No.
Now.
On second down, Iverson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw is Brissett. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on first down. Nixon. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mike 29. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
On 2nd down now. Nixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Get the ball. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
50 seconds of Mike. Yup, yup. Watch the run, watch the run. 50 seconds.
Here's Brissett. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd down, Brissett again. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. 5. And into the end zone. A pick six.